Meditation is a wonderful practice that people perform for a variety of reasons. And one of those reasons is to learn to concentrate and to block out the chatter in our mind. We have all these thoughts, competing thoughts, all trying to say, think about me, look at me, here I am. And Hinduism called these thoughts samskaras, believing that each time we think or perform an act, we create a latent impression called a samskara. This attaches to our subtle body, and it becomes a permanent record of all that we think and do. In other words, it'll stay with us for many, many lifetimes. Over time, they begin to define our character, our ego, and much more in our lives. Now, one of the techniques that you can use to focus is to try to do like a Jujitsu type of move, to like take a samskara and flip it. In other words, take a samskara and work with it and focus in on it and turn it on its head. By concentrating on one particular thing, we begin to shut out the rest. Pick an object of concentration. Pick a family heirloom. Pick a tree. Pick a subject that you like, whatever it is. And as you begin to concentrate on it, it gets stronger. It gets stronger and stronger. And as it gets stronger, the competing samskaras begin to wither away because they're not fed. So this sort of thought form, the object of our concentration, occupies a greater portion of our mind. And so when we pick up meditation, we immediately go into trance because we focus on this object and brings us right to this level. Now, this object can carry you quite a long ways in your meditation, but at some point you're going to have to say, all right, you got to let go of it. And you have to, as they say, meditate without seed, not to have a focused object of concentration, but just to meditate pure on an empty mind. Anyway, samskaras are powerful things, and if you meditate, it's helpful to know how they work and how to work with them. I hope this helps. Please like and subscribe. Namaste!